Wanna be Ryan the Great, and today we are live reacting to the Pacers, versus 76ers, and in-season tournament game. We're getting back to the basketball commentary sort of things. We really didn't do this much football, but it is all right. So we're just gonna get right into it right now. Okay, let's get our thumbnail up, and we should be all locked and loaded to go. Where's my stream? There we go. Okay, let's do this. All right, Pacers, Sixers, here we go. Obviously, Tyrese Maxey hit 50 on this team the other night. Looking to improve on that. Here we go. In Philly, baby. This is a in-season tournament game, actually. So we definitely were looking forward to that. And there is the man of the hour. Now the next 2 hours and 30 minutes. Tyrese Maxey. Some group play as the 6-4 Pacers take on the 8-1 Sixers, and the Sixers obviously have that court. And in the East A division, the Sixers and Pacers are both 1-0 in group play. The Hawks have not played a game yet. The Cavaliers 0-1, and the Pistons 0-1 as well. So both teams still shooting around. So we will be getting into it in just a few moments, probably a few minutes. Obviously, Maxey was dominating the Pacers, but that was not an in-season tournament game. We had Tyrese Maxey, 50 points, 20 of 32 from the field, 7 of 11 from 3, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 blocks. First Sixer with 50 points in a game, or first Sixers guard, with 50 points in a game since Allen Iverson. He had that on December 23rd, 2005. Tyrese Maxey has been dominating the game, taking it by storm. Also, that block at the end of the game on Buddy Hield was an incredible turning point. All right, Pacers versus Sixers in-season tournament coming up next. Here we go. Philly's actually put out a tweet. Wow. Okay. Also, I don't know about anybody else, but my hands are really cold right now. I don't know why. My hands are just cold. I can't tell you why they are, but they are. Whew. Anyway, 8 straight games for the Sixers, and hopefully for them, they can pull it off tonight in Philly. Hopefully, just because hopefully the game I'm streaming is not the game that they have their losing streak ending. Because God knows we'll be streaming the Sixers game next. Actually, I do have to edit this game to put down the date because Sixers versus Pacers is not very descriptive. Can we just get underway? Like, what are we doing all these advertisements for? I hate when the Sixers do this because they advertise the game for 7 o'clock and don't start till like 7:10. But I have to start the stream 2 minutes before 7 because God knows what's going to happen. 11 through 14. 11. No, it's the 14th and 2020. Okay. All right, please can we get underway? Jesus. Tired of just sitting here talking about absolutely nothing. Like college basketball's lost a lot tonight. Kansas versus Kentucky. That's always a great matchup to see. Duke and I think it was Michigan State, wasn't it? Yeah, Michigan State. Freaking Villanova makes me want to punch the wall. Lost to Penn. Unbelievable. I couldn't watch all that game because of the Broncos Bills. All right, yes, we get it. Maxey at 50 points. You guys have marketed that game like there's no tomorrow. It's all they've been talking about on the freaking Sixers Twitter. Everything relates back to this 50-point game. I get it, but it's about enough. We're moving on. Oh my God, and they go right back to the advertisements. Jesus. This is honestly stupid. Please, please, please with the advertisements, please. I'm not gonna start doing the game until like the second it starts. I'm not even gonna like post the stream until like we are getting ready to start. This is ridiculous. It's 7:07. Well, yep, note to self with basketball games. I'm not starting the stream until they actually start. Because this is ridiculous. We're just sitting here talking about nothing. I mean, I'm hungry. I could be eating right now. Advertising the frickin' what is it? Pennsylvania post office, whatever the hell it's called. Stephon Diggs wanting out. I gotta make a video on that. For the love of God. Do they have to get it on the dot as 7:10? I think that's what we're just gonna start doing. No, I mean, they're just making me waste my time. Jesus. Been streaming 10 minutes now. That's incredible. Not 1 second of basketball's happened. I'm gonna keep complaining about this. Finally. Oh my God, now they're advertising the in-season tournament. Holy moly goodness. My hands are so cold too. And we're just rapping and dancing about the in-season tournament. Nobody cares. Okay, we're finally going to get underway. As soon as they get the flags off the court. All right, your starters for tonight. For the Indiana Pacers, Benedict Mathurin, Obi Toppin, Miles Turner, Bruce Brown, and Tyrese Haliburton. For the Philadelphia 76ers, Robert Covington, Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, DeAnthony Melton, and Tyrese Maxey, as we do know. Nick Batum is out tonight for personal reasons, and we hear, or I guess just me, I'm praying for Kelly Oubre. Hopefully he comes back healthy and ready to roll in the coming months whenever he returns from his injury after getting hit by a car in Center City. Oh my God, they keep put this up with Tyrese Maxey. I'm going to absolutely, I don't know. Well, he's going to shake the hands of the Pacers. Yeah, I just dropped 50 points on you. Goodness gracious. Okay, here we go. Time for the Sixers. We're getting ready for tip-off. Embiid and Turner, obviously. And the Sixers will win tip. Tyrese Maxey will start it off. This court is kind of like throwing me off. DeAnthony Melton, he will take it at the top of the key. Give it to Maxey on the wing. Embiid going to set a screen. Maxey driving to the paint, shoots a floater. Too strong. Turner with the rebound. Turner flips it over to Haliburton, who flips it to Mathurin. And he drives out to Haliburton to Brown. Now Mathurin has it on the wing, waiting for a screen from Turner. He gets it, open three, and that is good. Good start for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Maxey, gives it right to Embiid in the post, spins and shoots, no good over Turner, but is able to bounce it back in. And they're actually going to call a foul on Embiid for a push-off, so the basket will not count a turnover for Philadelphia early. Bruce Brown taking it up. Gives it to Mathurin, back to Brown. Mathurin does get an off-ball screen. Not much use from it, though. And now Brown shoots and is blocked. And now Harris with the rebound. Harris going to take it right to the rim. Harris lays it up and in. Good take from Tobias Harris. You love to see that. Here's Tyrese Haliburton. Gets a screen from Turner. Gives it. And now driving his top man. The floater over Embiid. And he gets it to go. Here is DeAnthony Melton. Gives it to Embiid on the top of the key. Embiid trying to get it to Melton in the post, but Embiid's going to shoot an open three. No good. Rebounded by Toppin. Now Haliburton throws it all the way up court to Turner. Can't make the reverse layup. Harris with the rebound. He's taking it up the court. He's going right to the rim. Attacks on Haliburton and lays it in. Tobias Harris with 4 straight points for the Sixers. Haliburton gives it in the paint to Toppin. Melton goes for the steal, unsuccessful, and Toppin lays it in. 7-4 Pacers lead. Here's Maxey. Gives it to Harris on the wing. Brown guarding him. A lot of effort. Harris, fadeaway jumper, and it's good. Tobias Harris with 6 straight points for the Sixers. He's got the hot hand. And now here's Mathurin on the top of the key. Gets a screen from Turner. Has Maxey on his back. Embiid makes the switch. Mathurin short. Covington on the rebound. Here's Melton. He's going to slow up the pace. Too many Pacers are in front of him. Screen by Embiid. Melton has it knocked out by Turner. And Toppin throws it over to Bruce Brown, who lays it up and in. And now the Pacers, a steal and a fast break opportunity there. That was successful. Here's Embiid to Harris on the deep wing. Gets a screen from Embiid. Pulls up from 3. A little short. And that one will go out of bounds. The Pacers will have it. Slow start for the rest of the Sixers. Only Tobias Harris has scored tonight. And now Haliburton gets the ball off an off-ball screen. Now he's going to get an on-ball screen from Turner. Haliburton open three that he'll take, and that he'll make. Tyrese Haliburton with his first points of the game, and the Pacers take a 6-point lead. Here's Maxey with Brown on him. Screen by Embiid. Maxey going to the rim. Floater, no good. And Covington trying to get the offensive rebound. And Haliburton able to come up with it. 3-on-1. Toppin dunks it down. Timeout Philly as they are starting out not good at all. Pacers getting in transition. Easy layups and dunks. Sixers will talk it over. It's 14-6 Indiana with 8:31 remaining in the first quarter. Boy, oh boy. We did this the other night where we couldn't start, but we somehow finished. I would like to start and finish. This team should not be beating us. This is not a good basketball team. What are they, 8-6 and 4-8 or something? I don't even know. They've played more games than the Sixers, actually, a lot more games, like 2 or 3. So a refresher. I mean, I understand there's no Batum. We're trying to adjust without Kelly Oubre. But, we still should be dominating. Maxey's can't seem to make. I mean, they're playing heavily contested. And they're not drawing fouls, which is a good thing. I don't think there has been a foul yet, actually. Actually, well, the offensive foul on Embiid, but other than that, it really hasn't been anything. Yeah, we're looking to do more NBA games this season. This is just the first of many. We're just trying to get used, at least I am, just trying to get used to the NBA commentating again, because it's a lot faster than baseball and football commentating, which is what I've been used to over the past few months. So we're just getting used to the basketball. Might not see another basketball stream for a little bit. But we will try to get as many in as possible. I'd like to do at least one Sixers game per week. I feel like that, is ideal. And then when the football season ends, we'll try to do as many as possible. All right, so we're back now. Pacers lead 14-6. And the Sixers, as they've talked it over, I don't believe any adjustments are made for any team on the floor. Probably not. For now, while football season's going on, probably just the Sixers. But once football season ends, we'll start doing more nationally televised games. Harris gives it into the paint to Embiid, and a foul on the floor by Turner. So the first foul of the game for the Pacers, and that's what might be what the Sixers are trying to do, get Embiid one-on-one. I mean, that's obviously what they always try to do, but trying to take the attention off him and then eventually get him the ball. Melton inbounding, and he's got to inbound it quick, and he does. Bounces it to Harris, who's looking over at Embiid, and he gets it to Embiid. Double team not coming. Harris cuts to the basket, and Embiid gives it to him, and Harris throws it down. Beautiful play there by Tobias Harris. He has all the Sixers 8 points. Here's Mathurin trying to get at the top, and now Turner at the top of the key. Jab step back 3 on Embiid. Turner short. Maxey on the rebound. Here's Maxey, gives it to Embiid in the post. Embiid backing down Turner. Double team coming. Embiid throws it up and is fouled. So Embiid right back to his home, and that is the free throw line. First time we see him here today. Sixers, Wells Fargo, kind of empty today if you really look at it. I mean, I don't know if the Sixers have a lot of hype right now because it's very early. And I think people are just waiting for the playoffs for the Sixers because we all know that they're going to be there. First free throw is good by Embiid. I don't want them to give me hope, honestly, because when they have hope, they crush me. Anyway, the Pacers making an adjustment. Jalen Smith is entering the game as Miles Turner does have 2 fouls. So they're going to get him out of there. And now Embiid will shoot his second free throw, which is good. So the Sixers cut the lead to 4. See if the Pacers can try and extend it. Haliburton's going to take it up. Melton playing him half court, and now Mathurin has it on the wing, gives it back to Haliburton. Haliburton gives it to Toppin, now on the free throw line to Smith. Dump off to Toppin, and with the left hand, he's able to lay it up and in. Here's Maxey, gives it to Embiid on the top of the key. Embiid does not use his dribble, gives it to Melton, shoots the 3, and DeAnthony Melton with a catch-and-shoot 3. Here's Mathurin on the wing quickly. Now Haliburton. Haliburton doesn't use the Smith screen. Now gives it to Smith. Back to Haliburton on the wing. Cut to Smith. Smith, he's able to lay it in and 1. Embiid made the switch on to Haliburton, which allowed Smith to cut to the basket. Tobias Harris, not much he could do, and still gets the foul. I guess he was just trying to poke it, and he just hit Smith instead. So Smith will shoot a free throw, and the Pacers now leading 18-13, and in comes Buddy Hield as well for the Indiana Pacers. Sixers, I'm not sure if there's any adjustments. No. Buddy Hield in the game. So is TJ McConnell, the old Sixer. And Smith misses his free throw. Embiid on the rebound, and now Melton will take it up for Philly. Gives to Harris. Harris going to try and draw up a play. Looking for Covington. That's who he gives it to on the wing. Covington gives it to Embiid in the post with Smith on him. Embiid, one-hander, makes it. That is just too easy for the MVP. Here's McConnell. Gives it to Smith. He shoots the 3 and sinks it. Smith at the top of the key, and now Pacers giving it right now to the Sixers, and a foul on the floor by Smith as he was getting physical with Embiid. Oof, Embiid, a little fake to the right, goes to the left with the one-hander. That's just too easy. Hook shot. And that's the 3rd foul in Indiana for the quarter. And now Harris gets the inbound back to Melton, trying to get it to Embiid in the post, and they do. Embiid doesn't use his dribble, misses the shot, gets his own miss, and it's stolen. Hield now has it, taking it up the court, gives it out, and now here's Toppin driving to the basket, blocked. Embiid on the rebound. Embiid leading the fast break, gives to Melton, open 3, it's good! DeAnthony Melton with a 3, and the Sixers have cut the lead to 3. McConnell uses the Smith screen, gives it out to Smith, has a mismatch, has Maxey on him. Here's Toppin, gives it to Smith. Maxey trying to poke it out to Nesmith for 3. It's no good. Melton on the rebound. Melton going to slow it down a little bit, gives it to Embiid, who's not going to slow it down, takes it, fouled by Smith, and his shot is in and out, so it'll be 2 free throws at the line for Joel Embiid. And that was actually Covington who blocked it. Honestly, it looked like he touched his hand, but there was no call. Embiid with a great pass to Melton. And Melton does the rest, sinks the triple. But now Embiid on the free throw line, his 2nd trip there. He has, I believe, 4 or 6 points already. So not too many of the Sixers' points, as Tobias Harris is leading with 8. Embiid's first free throw is good. Joel Embiid, Sunday versus Indiana, he had 37. And his 4th 30-point game this season, 13 rebounds, 7 assists. So the MVP trying to repeat. And sure making a case with that game. But even his teammate Tyrese Maxey's been dominating as well. The 2nd free throw by Embiid, and he makes it. I'm actually surprised Nick Nurse has not subbed them out yet, or at least one of them out yet. No substitutions for Philly yet. And now here's Haliburton, gives it in the corner to Nesmith for three, in and out, Embiid on the rebound. And he's going to push it up the floor. He's going to slow it down a little bit. Embiid driving to the basket, spin move. And makes it too easy for Joel Embiid. Isaiah Jackson couldn't deal with them. Timeout, Indiana. The MVP, Joel Embiid, is starting to take over. Spin move. And that's just too easy with the one hand. Sixers lead 22-21 with 5:22 remaining in the first quarter. That was just way too easy. One-on-one. Backs him down a little bit. Spin move. Gets him closer to the basket. Too easy. I know. That's actually crazy. Actually insane. Because, I don't know. As much as I'm not liked, but as much as I did criticize Daryl Morey for assembling the team around James Harden, that trade honestly has saved us with all the role players that we have. That trade has saved us. Hold on, chat. I'll be right back. Let me move the camera a little bit too. Okay, chat. We're back now. Sorry. It's an eating stream for me. And a three. Oh, sinks it. Who was that? Haliburton? Yeah, that was Haliburton on the three. So he sinks that triple. Here's Melton. Gives it to Beverly, who's now in the game. Out to Melton, who drives and can't get it to go over Jackson. Haliburton on the rebound, who throws it up to Jackson. Can't throw it down, but is fouled by Marcus Morris. Pacers timeout is proving to help them a lot. I love Beverly. I think he's perfect for Philly. So here's Isaiah Jackson on the line. His first free throw is good. It's going to be hard. Jackson's second free throw is also good. 20 26-22. Here's Robert Covington, gives it to Morris on the wing. Morris gives you Embiid in the post. Embiid, and easy with the one-handed fadeaway. Haliburton, open three. He'll take it and he'll make it. Jeez Louise, Tyrese Haliburton. Here's Melton. Gives to Embiid. Pacers on an 8-2 run. Embiid out to Melton. Catch and shoot three on the wing. He's hot from there. No good. Beverly tries to get the offensive board. McConnell's able to get it instead. And here's Haliburton now. He's got the hot hand. Screen by Jackson. Gives it into the corner. Healed. Not going to take. Actually, that's not Healed. Who is that? It's Nesmith. Gives it out to Healed. Healed driving to the basket. Healed. Able to get it up over Beverly. 10-2 run. Melton to Embiid. Embiid to the basket. Spins and is stolen. Pacers defense collapsed onto him. McConnell on the fast break. Healed. Open three. No good. Morris tips it to Beverly for the rebound. Morris gives to Embiid. Flips it in the corner to Covington for three. No good. McConnell on the rebound. McConnell to Haliburton. Haliburton gives to Jackson. And now fadeaway jumper by, I don't know who the hell that was. That was Nesmith. No good. Melton to Rocco in the corner. Now out to Embiid. Pump fakes into the corner to Melton. Melton drives to the basket and fouled by McConnell. So 2 at the line for DeAnthony Melton. Melton's first free throw was good. In comes Daniel House for Robert Covington. What's up, Tony? How's it going? Appreciate it. And Melton makes his second free throw. 31-26. Here's Haliburton. Step back three for Haliburton. 1-on-1! Jesus! Tyrese Haliburton. He cannot miss from deep. Here's Embiid. Gives to Morris. Morris spins back to Embiid. Out to Beverly. Morris. Melton on the wing. He drives and is stripped. It goes out on Melton. Come on, Sixers. This is where you start to get me mad. Sixers with 4 turnovers. Here's McConnell. McConnell drives to the basket on Beverly, dumps it off to Jackson. Loose ball, Embiid gets it. Embiid throws it all the way up court to House, and House throws it away to Haliburton. Bad pass by Embiid. Here's Haliburton. McConnell open, 3 on the wing. Can't make it. Here's Beverly. Beverly does have Healed behind him. He's got to watch, and he does get it to Morris on the wing. Pump fakes back to Beverly. Here's Embiid. Embiid spins. Push a little bit of push off on Jackson. Misses, gets his own miss, but is fouled by Jackson. So Embiid will go to the line. Here is Embiid. Makes his first free throw. So Embiid makes it. And then I already stated that. What I'm talking about. Here is the second free throw. It's good. Haliburton gives a heel on the top of the key. Here is McConnell. In the corner of Nesmith. Back to McConnell, and he makes the jumper. Beverly gives it to Embiid. Embiid uses his dribble, gives to Korkmaz. Back to Embiid. Now back to Korkmaz and travel. Great job. I don't know how Cole likes this guy. I don't know how Cole likes this guy. 6th turnover for Philadelphia. Here's Haliburton. Has Korkmaz on him one-on-one, calls in a screen. Haliburton drives to the rim, out to McConnell, open three, no good. Beverly tries to get the rebound, and it goes out on Hield. Honestly, Beverly might have got lucky there. 30 seconds remaining. There's the Embiid. 5 seconds on the clock. Embiid drives to the rim. That's a foul. Yeah, Jesus, he held his whole body. Foul on Jackson, and Embiid will go to the line. Embiid makes his first free throw. It's going to say that was a foul. Pace is a complaint. That's a foul. He grabbed his whole body. Embiid makes the second free throw. 10 seconds now. Pacers will get the last shot. Here's Haliburton. Screen by Jackson. Haliburton doubled. Here's Hield. Hield has it poked by Beverly. Embiid steals and tries to throw up something to get fouled, but unsuccessful. 36-30 as we end the first quarter. The Pacers do have the lead. Sixers, though, are on their tail. What was all the barking? Freaking dogs, Jesus. Oh. I thought we should have traded. Well, not going to say that. If we didn't get Harden, Haliburton was next on my list. I wanted Harden. I was stupid enough to want Harden. But Haliburton was definitely next on my list. If we went to trade for Haliburton, and the Sixers just said, eating cheeseburger and fries. If we couldn't have gotten Harden, the Sixers just said the asking price was too high, I would have been fine with that. And I look what Haliburton's becoming. Spurs OKC, that's actually a good game. I'm going to watch the highlights of that because it's Shet versus Wemby. Oh my God, my fantasy team. Jesus, I forgot to do my fantasy team today for basketball. Oh my God, no. No, I forgot to do my fantasy basketball league stuff today. I've been so busy. All right, we're back now. Mathurin takes it to the rim. Can't get it. House on the rebound. Beverly in the corner. Oh, I can still do it. Okay. This is out. Paul George. I have to move him for Jaylen Brown. I can't. Tobias Harris is locked, but that's fine. Derek Lively for Herter. Brogdon's out, so I can't even do him. Okay, so that league is fine. About this league. Vassell. I forgot I picked up Vassell. I can still move LeBron in for Jaylen Brown in my other league. Vassell. Okay. I think Clippers Nuggets is going to be a good game, potentially. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the Sixers game there. I couldn't do the commentary. All right, 36-33. Then to the rim, Turner! And one. No Embiid, so it's going to be hard to defend him. Paul Reed is the man on him. I think Nuggets will probably win that game. Turner misses his free throw. Harris on the rebound. If I was a betting man, I'd take the Nuggets. Here's Beverly. Bounces to Reed. Tries to get it to Harris on the post. 3 seconds. Harris throws him a shot. He's able to get it in. Tobias Harris on the low post. Harris for 10 points. Here's Brown. Turner knocks over Maxey to an offensive foul. Here's Beverly, gives him Maxey. Maxey to the rim, puts up a shot. Only hits the backboard. Brown to Mathurin for 3. He sinks it. Maxey tonight is just not having an all day. Here's Harris. Out to Beverly, who takes the 3. No good. Reed on the rebound. Has it poked out by Brown, but Maxey able to recover, gives it to Harris in the corner, pump fakes, drives on the baseline, lays it up, but there's a foul on the floor. Here's Reed. And throws it away, try to get it to Harris. Come on, Philly. Here's Nembhard. Gives to Mathurin, crossover on House. Here's Brown driving to the rim, gives it to an open Jackson, who misses the layup, gets his own miss, misses it again, and here is Harris on the board. Harris not going to push the pace. Now he will. Harris to the rim, kicks out to Maxey. Maxey drives. Layup is good. Finally, Maxey. Jeez. Mathurin is fouled by Beverly on the wing. All right, hold on. I'll answer your question in just a second. Here's Nesmith gives to Nembhard. And now driving to the rim off the screen, out to Brown, open, three on the wing, high arcing, no good. Nembhard on the rebound, out to Mathurin, he drives. Euro step, travels. Trying to draw a foul, wasn't able to. Pacers so far, I mean, the Pacers talent-wise aren't terrible. I don't think, I mean, they don't really have a superstar. Haliburton is a really good player, but he's not going to carry a team. Bruce Brown, one of the best role players in the league. Turner's pretty good, but other than that, there's not really much. Harris going to the rim. He's blocked. Here is Mathurin on the fast break. Fouled. Not fouled by Beverly. He does make the layup, though. I thought they called an and one there. Here is House. Gives to Maxey. They're playing him tight. Nembhard playing him half court, and Maxey tried to give it to Reed, but it's knocked out of bounds by Nembhard. Sixer ball. Inbound to Beverly. Screen by Reed. Beverly to the rim. He puts up a shot, and it's good. Patrick Beverly with his first points of the game. I really hope we don't trade him at the trade deadline for something stupid. Nembhard thought about a three, didn't take it. To Jackson, back to Nembhard. He goes to the rim, kicks out. Goodness gracious, I can't even think. Nesmith is blocked. Here is Maxey on the fast break. Maxey to the rim, lays it up and in. Beautiful take by Tyrese Maxey. Timeout, Indiana. Tyrese Maxey might be starting to get hot, and the Pacers sure do not want that. They saw him get hot the other night. Beautiful take with the left hand. Sixers, though, still trail 43-41 with 7:51 remaining in the first half. Be right back, chat. All right. All right. A little bit of an advertisement, like split screen, and we will return to this game. Sixers went on a bit of a run here. Pacers used one of their timeouts, and now Philadelphia looking to get a lead. All right, mic'd up with Tyrese Maxey. He's got 7 points tonight, 3 for 6 from the field. And now here is Haliburton, who's back in the game. He's going to take it right to the rim, open paint, and he lays it in. Haliburton comes in. He's already got like 22, I believe. Here is Maxey. No, I'm sorry, not 22, 14. How am I talking about? Here is Harris, one-on-one with Nesmith. Fadeaway jumper, too short. Rebound by Jackson. Here's Haliburton. And pull up three from Nesmith, no good. Offensive rebound by Toppin. Out to Haliburton. Pump fake, shoots the three, no good. Out of bounds on Jackson. That's Sixer ball. And they're once again going to play Maxey full court. We're going to try and neutralize him. Screen by Reed. Jackson. He runs into Jackson, and they're going to call a blocking foul. That's Jackson's third foul already. So if he keeps this up, then the Pacers are going to have to find another center to work with here. And yeah, they're going to take him out. Out comes Beverly as well. No Embiid yet. I think he's getting ready to come back in, maybe after the next whistle. And here is Melton, who has just checked in to Maxey. Jab steps. And a travel. Maxey has to shake it off quickly as the Pacers are moving. Here's Haliburton. Uses the Smith screen, shoots the three, and he is just not missing. Smith is down on the other end of the court. Here is Reed driving to the basket, and he dunks it down. And Smith is still down on both knees. And a timeout called by Indiana as the medical training staff goes to look at Smith, who now falls down on his backside. And I think he just got elbowed by Marcus Morris after the Haliburton three. Hopefully it's not too severe. 48-43 Pacers lead with 6:26 remaining in the first half. Hopefully nothing too serious for Jalen Smith. Okay. I think he just got hit in the nose. I can't really, or couldn't really tell. All right. Still with the advertisements. I guess they're treating us like a full timeout because Carlisle did use the timeout. Pacers now only have 4 timeouts remaining, so they do end up starting to deteriorate, then not going to have too many timeouts to use. All right, so we're back now. A little bit of just an advertisement from the Sixers, and then we will continue. Okay. All right, I don't know what the interview is all about. I really was not paying too much attention. Seems like a good call, though. Sixers always trying to do that sort of stuff. And here is Haliburton. As also Embiid checks back in. Haliburton gives it out. I can't really see it's a split screen. Healed them to top and back to Haliburton. Gets a screen. And here's the jumper from Haliburton. Can't make it. Embiid on the rebound. He gives it out to Maxey. Maxey to the rim. Lays it up and in. Maxey flies into the crowd. And they're calling a foul, I believe. Or they call it technical. Some sort of foul on Indiana. Because Maxey went Superman mode into the crowd. And Maxey's going to get a free throw either way. Yeah, this is just an M1. I thought it was a technical free throw because I don't know if maybe he pushed him or something. I don't know. I'm not saying that he did. I'm just saying the official called it really late, so that's normally what would happen. Jackson was for some reason still in there. I think that's his fourth foul. Anyway, in comes Miles Turner, and we finally get the full screen back. Maxey's free throw is good. So Sixers cut the lead to 2. Haliburton throws it all the way up court to Brown. Brown tries to cross over Maxey, unsuccessful. Here's out the Topman, deep 3. Oh my goodness, they cannot miss from 3. Obi Topman gets that one. They should just shoot it from Curry range. They're making it from there. They're 50% from 3. Sixers only 33%. Here's Harris. Gets it from Embiid. Back to Embiid. Now to Melton. Melton drives, guarded by Turner. He's got to get it out now. Haliburton switches back onto him. Melton spins into the paint, off the window, and makes it. Here's Haliburton. Turner, Curry range 3. And that one's no good. But Haliburton with the offensive board, and Melton knocks this one out of bounds. So what happened? Okay, I get the make, but yeah, but I want to see the foul. I didn't even see the foul. I don't know. I feel like Maxey just came flying in. That's not me to judge. Buddy Hield gives it out to Haliburton. Screen by Toppin. Haliburton in the corner to Brown. Brown with Maxey one-on-one. He takes it to the rim, shoots it over him, and gets the roll. Jesus. They're getting everything today. Curry range 3s, the rolls. I mean, goodness gracious. Somehow the Sixers are sticking with them. Here's Melton. Gives to Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Maxey gets another screen. Takes it to the rim. Lays it up. Too strong. And Haliburton on the rebound. Haliburton gives it to Toppin. He takes it out. Back to Haliburton. Doesn't take the 3. Now he throws it all the way across the court to Nesmith for 3, and he makes it. Jesus Christ. Ten for 20 from 3. Here's Harris. To Melton in the corner to Morris for 3. Morris can't make nothing. Here's Brown. Gives to Haliburton. Jack, my boy. And another 3. Goodness. Haliburton again. I turn around, there's a 3. I mean, holy shit. 59-48, 4:02 remaining. Pacers still have the lead. I mean, it was at 2. Now all of a sudden it's at 11. Holy freaking. They cannot make anything. Sixers can't make a 3. Pacers are freaking all Stephen Curry now. Jack, you came in at the wrong time, my brother. I don't know. Maybe the Sixers just can't play on the red court because it's terrible. 8-0 run for the Pacers in the last minute. Here is Morris. Gives to Melton. Spacing looks terrible here. Yeah, thank you, Melton, for clearing that out. Here's Embiid. Tries to get it to Morris, but is blocked by Brown. No foul there, of course. And another turnover for Philadelphia. Yeah, Morris comes out after that. I don't know if it was just a bad cut or if they didn't expect Brown there, but this is the Pacers' largest lead of the game. Haliburton gives to Brown to Hield to Haliburton. Haliburton almost has it stolen by Covington. Here is Brown into the corner to Nesmith. Toppin, 2 seconds. Here is Hield. Gossa throws it up at the buzzer. Can't make that one, and it does not hit the rim, so it's going to be a shot clock violation. I guess Rick Carlisle doesn't like it, but I don't disagree with the officials on that one. Now Maxey will take it up. He gives to Melton. Back to Maxey. Melton again. Trying to get it to Embiid in the post, but Nesmith not letting Embiid in front. Rocco for 3. It's no good. You guys are just blocked. Here is Toppin. And pushes over Maxey. They're going to call a blocking foul. It wasn't even Maxey. Melton was in his way. Now the Pacers are in the bonus. Toppin will shoot 2 free throws. His first one is no good. Oh, did they get the Chick-fil-A even in the first half? I mean, I can't eat it because it's breaded. Toppin is 11 points and he's 5 for 6. Second free throw for Toppin. This one's good. Now a 12-point lead for Indiana. Here's Maxey, who has not been doing much tonight. Gives to Harris. Harris to the rim. Shoots it over Toppin. He's blocked. Here is Haliburton on the fast break. Going to slow it down. Switches Embiid onto him. Haliburton for 3. It's short. Another Curry range 3. Here's Maxey. Gives to Harris to the rim. Shoots it. It's good and 1. That was Haliburton on the foul. He went for the ball. Apparently hit the wrist. And Harris is going to shoot another at the line. I think he got his wrist maybe right at the end. Honestly, I thought they were going to call that. Oh, no, he did get his hand on the ball, so that's not going to be a travel. Harris Too strong on the free throw, Toppin on the rebound. Now here's Haliburton. Haliburton crosses over Melton, kicks it into the corner to Brown, out to the Toppin. Now Heald, poked by Melton, and Embiid comes up with it. Here is Maxey to Harris, out to Maxey again. To Rocco. Cross-court pass to Melton, to Harris, to Embiid. Double teamed. Embiid can't make it again. This ball tipped. Haliburton tips it to Heald. Come on, Embiid. Haliburton flips it to Heald into the corner to Toppin. Open three off the backboard. And here's Embiid. Fouled by Haliburton while he was taking it. And now Haliburton not saying there's a foul, but I think that's going to be a transitional foul, whatever they call it. So I think Embiid's going to shoot either way because the Sixers are on the bonus. Well, the Sixers get a free throw. We got free throws either way. So what the hell is everybody complaining about? Are they reviewing something? I don't know what's going on. What are they reviewing? Okay, Embiid gets the rebound. So are they talking about if it's a transitional foul, whatever? I don't know. Either way, the Sixers Embiid's going to get free throws, so there's really no. I mean, the Sixers will get one free throw on the ball if it is the transitional foul sort of thing, or whatever it's called. I don't know. I could really not care, but Embiid's going to shoot the one free throw, and then the Sixers will get the ball. Embiid's free throw is good, so. Or is it? Oh, it's two free throws on the ball. Or is it? I thought it was just one. Oh, yeah, it is two. All right, Embiid's second free throw gets the roll, and Sixers cut this one to 8, have a chance to cut it to 5 or 6 on this next one. I don't know. Haliburton saying he wrapped around. I don't really know what he's trying to do. Saying he's going for the ball. I don't really know. Embiid, he says 16 so far. 10 of those points have come from the free throw line. House will check in for Covington. Flopping characteristics. Okay. Oh, yeah. Isn't that like their little flopping foul thing? Like it's like a flagrant or whatever it's called. No, I know what a flagrant is, but like I think that's what they're giving out. I don't remember. Here's Embiid. That can't give it to Max. He finally does. Embiid was knocked down. I guess they didn't think that was necessary of a foul. Maxey gets a screen by Melton. Now gives to Melton, trying to get it to Embiid. Gives it to House. He loses it. And now the Pacers come up with it. Here is Heald on the wing for 3. No good. Melton grabs the miss. Melton on the fast break. Euro step on Heald. Too strong off the glass. Brown now going to take it. Gives it to Haliburton. Flips it to Toppin, and the reverse layup is good. I mean, the transition defense has been bad tonight. I mean, the transition defense has not been good this whole season, but it's been especially bad tonight. Pacers with 16 assists. The Sixers with 8. Maxey throws it off the glass. Embiid gets his miss and is fouled by Nesmith, so Embiid will go back to the line. Oh, I see. House could have got his arm on that, too. That's the most annoying part. If he would have just got his arm down a little bit. Toppin also bobbled that. He's lucky he made that. Haliburton's just absolutely killing us right now. Embiid's first free throw is good. He's 11 for 11 from the line. Embiid's second free throw is also good. So 12 for 12. Embiid is from the line with 18 points. Here's Haliburton. who has just been absolutely dominating tonight. 20 points in the first half with 6 assists. Screen by Nesmith. Haliburton with Embiid on him. 6 to shoot. Haliburton gives out to Nesmith and is apparently fouled by Melton. Such a late call. So Nesmith will shoot 2 free throws. That was so late, too. That's my biggest issue with it. And Nesmith's first free throw is in and out. 37 seconds remaining in the first half. Sixers got to find some way to defend Haliburton. We be done with the Pacers. I feel like we always have trouble against the Pacers. I don't know why. We sometimes beat them in the end. We sometimes don't. This seems like one of those games where we're not. Nesmith makes a second free throw because they've just been controlling us the entire first half. Come on, Tobias, pick up the damn basketball, would you? All right, Pacers playing full court. Melton gets the inbound. He gives to Maxey, who has not been as good as he was in the last appearance against the Pacers. His shot too short, and once again, the Pacers on the fast break to the rim. Mathurin lays it up and in. Or no, they're actually going to call it travel. Still, look at the fast break. I mean, they just get the miss and they go on the fast break. We got to get back in transition. 10 turnovers to 6 tonight for comparing the Sixers and Pacers. Sixers obviously have more. Maxey will get the last shot, or maybe one of his teammates will. Maxey gets a screen by Embiid, gives to Embiid, posting up into the corner to Harris, pump fakes. 2 to shoot. Harris has got to throw something up, and he does, and can't get it to go. And that will do it for the half. The Pacers have a 9-point lead, 63 to 54. They have been dominating the Sixers, mostly in transition. We'll see if the Sixers can come back and try and win this game in the second half. That's what I'll be back for. What's up, Shane? How's it going? All right, so we're back for the third quarter. All right, so the Sixers will start off with the Pacers will start off with the basketball. Start the third quarter. Here is Mathurin. Mathurin will go right to the rim on Covington and fouled by Embiid. So already starting off good for the Pacers. Mathurin will go to the line. First foul on Embiid for the game. First half, Embiid, 18 points. Was only 3 for 10 from the field, 7 rebounds, but he was 12 for 12 from the free throw line. Tyrese Haliburton dominated, 7 for 10 from the field, 20 points, 6 assists, 6 for 8 from 3. Actually, that foul's going to be called on the floor, so Haliburton now has it. Jump shot. Jesus Christ. He can't miss. Here is Maxey now. Gives to Melton, back to Maxey, screen by Embiid. Maxey bounces to Embiid, loses it. Melton gets it out to Maxey. Nope, it's stolen. Brown in transition over Harris. Can't lay it in. Turner tries to get the rebound. Maxey throws it off of Turner, and it goes out of bounds. Great heads-up play there by Tyrese Maxey. He'll take it up. Now here's Harris. Wanted to give it to Melton, didn't do it. Screen by Embiid. Harris gives out to Covington. He drives to the basket, spins with the left hand, and he makes it. And now up the court, Mathurin slows it down, gives it out to Toppin. Haliburton drives to the rim, bounce past the Toppin, reverse layup. It's good. Great cut and play by Obi Toppin. He's done a lot of that tonight. Here's Tyrese Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Now Embiid gets it to the rim. Foul on Turner and one. Joel Embiid trying to get the Sixers back into this game, and he'll go to the line for one more. Turner a little lazy on his defense there. Did get his hands up, but the body contact, they're going to call that more of a blocking. If they were going to call that, they should have called it blocking. But anyway, Jackson will come in. He has 4 fouls, so you do have to expect the Sixers attacking that stat there. And now Embiid will shoot a free throw. He is perfect from the line tonight, knock on wood. And he makes the free throw. So now the Sixers have cut it to an 8-point lead, not too much better than what they have been doing, but they need to start somewhere. Here is Haliburton. Gives it to Jackson, back to Haliburton. Haliburton throws up a shot, and he makes it. Got it on the floater. Here's Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Maxey loses it, and it is now Pacer basketball as it goes out. Maxey having a tough night all the way up court to Jackson, and he makes the layup. Haliburton is just absolutely killing the Sixers. Timeout? What's wrong? I don't see what the big deal is. What the hell's going on? Is there a technical foul or something? What the hell happened? Why are we reviewing this play? Why does Haliburton get a free throw? What the hell? The Pacers are kicking our ass. That's what's happening. 13-point lead. I don't know why Haliburton got an extra free throw. Was it a technical foul on somebody? I don't know. Here's Embiid, top of the key. Harris has it. Screen by Embiid. Harris has an open lane. I'm going to take it. And he's going to make the layup over Jackson. Good take by Tobias Harris. He's having a pretty solid game. Here is Haliburton. picks up his dribble, gives it to Jackson, puts up the shot, blocked by Embiid, and then they call a late foul. Come on! That's so late! Oh my God, man. Embiid got the rebound when they called a foul. I'm not denying that it could have been a foul. I'm just saying that if you're going to call it when it, the shot goes up. Oh, yeah, the Sixers and Celtics are tomorrow. Missed free throw by Jackson. Did we stream that game? I don't know. Jackson's second free throw. No good as well. Sixers fans get free chicken, I guess. Here is Melton to Embiid. Maxey gets it, loses it, able to get it back to Embiid. Maxey to the rim. It's no good, and it's out on Mathurin, they're going to say. Maxey again. I think that went on the bottom of the backboard. Inbound to Embiid, 5 seconds. Joel. Step back jumper. Oh, what a shot by Embiid. Off of one leg, too. Here's Haliburton. 23 for Embiid. Haliburton. Step back 3. Air ball. Jackson saves it. Here's Harris. Harris taking it up the court. Tobias Harris to the rim, and he throws it down. Timeout, Indiana. Philadelphia on a run. Tobias Harris. What a game so far. Beautiful job. Right in the top and moves them right over. Throws it down. Sixers do trail, though, 72-65. Okay, see. Okay, got it. All right. We are back now. Sixers on a 6-0 run. Here is Brown out to Haliburton. Pump fakes into the corner to Mathurin for three. No good. Rebounded by Jackson. Puts it up. Blocked by Melton. They call a foul. Another late foul. Another late foul call. You got to be kidding me. Jackson to the free throw line. His first free throw is good. This is the last two. Of course, he's making these. When the Sixers are on the run. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. 73-65. Pacers have the lead. Here is the second free throw. This one's good as well. 9-point lead for Indiana. Here's the Anthony Melton. Now Embiid to Maxey. Maxey gets an Embiid screen, takes it. Too strong. Embiid gets the miss, tries to put it up, can't, and rebounded by Jackson. Here's Brown in transition. Brown picks up his dribble, gives it to Haliburton. Haliburton out to Brown, open three at the top of the key, no good. Embiid on the rebound. Embiid not trying to get poked by Jackson into the corner to Maxey, who takes it to the rim. Maxey is fouled by Brown. He'll go to the line. Interesting shoe combination for Maxey. Brown shaking up a little bit. Seems to be targeting his ankle. A little limp from Bruce Brown. Hopefully he's okay. Maxey's first free throw is good. Maxey's second free throw is good. And here is Nembhard, who's checked into the game. Gets a screen by Jackson. Nembhard has an open spot to the rim, off the glass, can't get it. Harris now in transition. Gonna slow down the pace, gives it to Embiid, and Nembhard gets the steal. Here is Toppin in transition. The layup is good. And now Brown is actually going to the locker room. 12 turnovers for Philadelphia. Here is Embiid in the post with Jackson. Kick out to Maxey. Pump fakes. Maxey to the rim. Dump off to Embiid. Embiid reverse layup is good. Nembhard to Jackson. Now to Toppin. Sixers on a 10-4 run. Haliburton. Back to Toppin. Kicks it out in the corner. Here is Mathurin. He is fouled on the floor. Mathurin now gets a screen from Jackson. Mathurin to the rim, can't get it to go. Jackson on the offensive rebound, fouled by Covington. Jesus, get the rebound. So what happened to Brown? Did he just fall on something? I don't even know. I'm not sure. So Jackson's actually going to get 2 free throws because they're in the bonus. Oh, the Sixers make me want to freaking lose my mind. And missed free throw by Jackson. suppose Maxi's probably coming out because he has just been non-existent tonight. Or no, he's not. Covington's coming out. Beverly is in. Jackson has 4 fouls, yet we haven't taken advantage of that at all. Second free throw, he makes it. We have to get Embiid the ball in the post with him guarding him. He should at least try to draw a foul. Here's Beverly. Gives the Maxi 3 guards on the court at the same time. Maxi taking it to the rim in the corner to Beverly. Open 3, too short. Nembhard and Beverly tried to get the offensive rebound. I think it went off of Nembhard last, and yes, it did. Good second effort there by Patrick Beverly. And the Sixers will be able to get the ball back. See, Maxi probably could have had that floater there, but he's trying to be a little more passive because, he's not shooting too well. Melton catch and shoot 3 in the corner, and he sinks it. Or that was actually a 2. And 5 run for Philadelphia in the last 3:20. Here's McConnell. Uses the screen to the rim. McConnell can't lay it in. He's able to get his own miss, and he takes it out. To Hield. Back to McConnell. To Nembhard on the wing. Tries the crossover. Does it again on Melton. Takes it to the rim. That's a jumper, and he sinks it. Offensive rebounds. Here's Maxi. 8 offensive rebounds for Indiana. Too many. Maxi almost loses it. Still maintains it. Here's Embiid. Uses his dribble. Picks it up to Maxi. Back to Embiid. Double team might come in. It does. Embiid. Taking it up the baseline. That's out to Beverly. Beverly taking it to the rim. Throws it up for Harris, who lays it in. Here's McConnell to Hield. Screen by Jackson. Here's McConnell again. McConnell, jumper. It's good. Here's Beverly. Gives to Embiid. Now Harris in the post with Hield. Turns around, back into the post. Spins off the glass. Can't hit it. Toppin on the rebound now. McConnell again. He's had a great run. We'll see if he can continue. Gets the screen by Jackson, and that's a flip to Toppin, who lays it in. Get a run going, and they just shut it down because they can't defend a cut. Timeout, Philadelphia. Pacers lead 83-73 with 4:59 remaining in the third quarter. They look bad. Their defense just looks absolutely atrocious. 83 points to this team. To about a 500 team. See, that makes a lot of sense. team is really, really, really making me mad. Here we go. Back to am I going to absolutely scream my head off? I'm ready for that with the Eagles game, actually, because I'm going to be streaming that game. And oh boy, you guys aren't going to want to hear me. You guys should have saw how mad I was getting during the Cowboys game. That was the worst. I had to sit down after. Well, I always sit down after an Eagles game because it's the Eagles. It's freaking annoying me. But this team loves to piss me off. Whenever I watch very closely, they love to piss me off. Here's Embiid. Now to Maxey, takes it to the rim, misses. Melton's able to tip it in. Maxey, you've been making these contested shots for 9 straight games. Why can't you do it tonight? Here is Heel on the wing, into the corner of Nemhard, and loses it, and it goes out of bounds. It's now Sixer ball. Here's Melton, taking it up pretty fast. Now here's Embiid, up top of the key to Maxey. Maxey's tripped by Nemhard, and that is a foul. Now, if Maxey's going to draw fouls, I'm not too sad about it. How are you still smiling, Maxey? There's no way you can actually be happy with your performance tonight. From the field, he is shot terribly. He's coming out of the game. Daniel House checks in. I mean, it's really been Embiid and Harris, and I hate to say Harris because I think he's severely overpaid. Here's Embiid trying to back down Jackson. Now he's just going to take him one-on-one. On the wing to Morris for 3. Why do you trust him? Too strong. Rebound by Jackson. Nemhard to McConnell, who takes it to the rim, and he lays it in. Here's Melton to Embiid. Embiid takes it, lays it up off the glass, and gets it. Was I see 26-4 bench points? Oh, that's atrocious. Here's McConnell, screened by Jackson. McConnell out to Nemhard, to Nesmith, to Nemhard again. Nemhard gets a screen by Jackson. He takes the open 3, can't hit it. Beverly on the rebound. McConnell not called for a foul as he was getting a little physical with Beverly. Here's Embiid and on the wing to Melton. Now he's going to shoot the 3. DeAnthony Melton cuts the lead to 5. Here's McConnell. Screen by Jackson. McConnell gives it to Nesmith. He shoots the 3. No good. Here is Melton. Melton to Embiid. He makes the layup. Timeout, Indiana. Philadelphia's back in it on an 7-0 run. They have cut the lead to 3. That ends on a Joel Embiid layup. Sixers do trail, though, 85-82 with 3:03 remaining in the third. See, that's what we need. Oh, we're back already. Wow. 7-0 run for Philly. Here's McConnell. Gives it into the corner to Nesmith. Back out to McConnell on the wing. Guarded by Morris. McConnell to the rim. Pump fakes. Shoots. Gets it off the glass. Here's Melton. Gives to Embiid. Almost fouled. Embiid spins off and Nesmith to the rim. Joel Embiid. So Haliburton's back in the game. Still a 3-point game. McConnell to the rim. McConnell shoots, fouled, and one. Jesus Christmas. See, it's one thing for Haliburton to be absolutely killing us. It's another thing for McConnell to be killing us. Literally let the man walk to the Pacers a few years ago. Now he's like kicking our ass. And McConnell's free throw is good. All right, 94-84, 90 to 84. McConnell has 11 points. 9 of those have come from this quarter. Melton gets a screen from Embiid, and Embiid is fouled by McConnell. Embiid has to be helped up. I don't know how Melton and McConnell can both pull Embiid up. They both literally combined them. They probably weigh less than Embiid. Either way, other than that, probable stat. Beverly will inbound. And looking to get it to Embiid, they have to get it to Melton instead. Melton trying to draw up a play, has Haliburton on him. Melton to the rim. McConnell gets called for a blocking foul. And that will send Melton to the line as the Sixers are now in the bonus. Melton's first free throw is good. And the second free throw also good. Here is Haliburton. Almost got it stolen by Beverly. Top in on the baseline, making the layup again. Here is Melton. Screened by Embiid. Melton to the rim. Shoots. Fouled. That is Nesmith on the foul. And Melton will go back to the line. How many points does Obi Toppin have? I swear. I swear the man is absolutely destroying us. Melton's free throw is good. Oh my God, it's freaking Obi Toppin, man. And Melton's free throw is good again. So now, 4-point game. Here's McConnell talking to the crowd for some reason. McConnell takes it on Embiid, kicks it out to Haliburton. Haliburton gets the switch, has Morris on him. Step back three, that's Curry range, and a brick. Embiid on the rebound. Oh, this pass was tipped in the air. Thank God Beverly was able to get it. Here is Melton. Melton gets it into the post. Morris has Haliburton on him. Morris, fadeaway jumper. It's good! Marcus Morris. His first points of the game. Cut it to 2. Here's McConnell. Takes it in on Embiid. Now comes out with it. Morris on him. Here is Brown, who's back in there. Toppin, open 3 for Nesmith on the wing. No good. Morris on the rebound. Here is Melton now. Sixers have a chance to tie or take the lead. Here is Melton to the rim, shoots, and is fouled by Nesmith. Melton will go back to the line. Sixers bench liking it. I believe that is Nesmith's second or third foul. Yeah, he definitely went down. Cannot go down with your arms. And Melton makes his first free throw. Either way, I think he was going to get called for a foul, but it probably was a smart foul. He was going to get called either way. Hield's checking into the game. McConnell subs out. McConnell's had a great third quarter, 9 points for him in only this quarter, and Melton makes his second free throw. Patrick Beverley now playing pesky defense against Tyrese Haliburton. Here's Bruce Brown. Melton has 23 points. 13 of those have been in the third quarter. Here's Bruce Brown into the corner of Nesmith. He pumps, fakes, drives, kicks it out to Brown. Now he drives, jump shot. It's good. Bruce Brown gives the Pacers back their lead. Brown is still hurting that ankle. Still fighting through the pain, though. Here is Embiid. Almost stolen by Haliburton. Picks up his dribble. Bounces to Beverley. Beverley loses it. Here's Haliburton. Hold on, I'll answer that question in a second. Haliburton kicks the top and open three on the wing. No good. Embiid gets the rebound. Hield able to get a steal. No, it's a foul on Hield. He knocked down Melton. What makes Jokic so unguardable is that he can shoot. So the problem is on the perimeter, he can shoot. So it's kind of hard to defend that when he's at 7 feet and you can shoot the basketball. And I mean, for how slow he is, he can run and shoot. Like he can make a shot on the run with one hand. His fadeaway is just been perfected over the years, and he's so big, like he's so big and strong that he can just power down anybody. And he's also perfected the one-handed fadeaway. So a lot of his game is just perfected right now. Like he's in his prime, which is what I'm trying to say. Like, so a lot of his game is just so perfected right now. Melton makes his first free throw. So like his shooting is obviously not perfected, but like most of his game is like the one-handed fadeaway, his power, his jumper, mid-range wise, like all that's perfected. Basically, he can just do everything on the court. Now, 10 seconds. Pacers get the last chance. Here is Haliburton. He's doubled. Gives to Hield. Pump fakes. Back to Haliburton. He's going to take it to the rim. It's stolen by him. No, they're going to say he fouled him. Foul on House, I think. So Haliburton will get free throws. You got to be kidding me. No, they're going to say it's on Melton. He grabbed his arm. Come on. Fortunately, that is a foul. But Haliburton, his first free throw is good. Jokic doesn't look like a basketball player at all. Yeah, he does not look like a basketball player. He can't move. That's like his problem. He can't jump. He can't run. Haliburton can't make the second free throw, and that'll end the quarter. So the Sixers have fought all the way back from, at the most, 13 points down and are just down by 1 going into the fourth quarter. So, yeah, Jokic is just, he's in his prime. So most of his game that is, wanted by a center, which is powering down somebody and getting to the basket. Oh, I saw a bug on the camera. What is it? What's that's just my computer? Oh, that's my computer. I thought there was like something like I'm pointing like right here on my computer. I'm trying to point it like with the camera as well. And I thought it was a bug on the wall, but it was just like a smudge on my computer. Anyway, yeah, most of his game is just so perfected that it's just unstoppable. Like he can do everything. That's the problem with him. He can literally do everything, and it's kind of just so hard to stop it. We're just so good gagging this prop. Yeah, he is great. See, want to know what I'm tired about? I'm tired of the media trying to say Zach LaVine is going to the Sixers. Like, you can always imagine that, but why would the Sixers waste their time, especially this season, trying to get Zach LaVine? They don't need him. They're 8-1, possibly 9-1, or 8-2, depending on the outcome of this game. No, I'm just saying I would love LaVine. Like, I think LaVine is a great. If we could get him in free agency, then that's great. But when you are talking about winning a championship, you need depth. That's what the Sixers have now. Now, I understand that depth hasn't fully developed into the roster. I do understand that you have to give them a few games. They're not scoring as much. But that depth shows up on defense. They can show up in late game situations when your stars need a rest. Like, stars burn out too. They're human beings. They might be conditioned really well, but you need your depth. And when you look at the last few championships that teams have won, when you look at the Denver Nuggets, they had amazing depth. They had Bruce Brown, Christian Braun, Jeff Green, DeAndre Jordan, three really good young role players. Now, it might not be younger, but two of them were on the younger side. Then you need your veterans. The Sixers have that. You need your shooting. The Sixers have that. You need a dog. The Sixers have that. The Sixers have a complete roster. They don't need to trade it all away just for a superstar. Morris airballs the fadeaway jumper. If we can get him in free agency, I wouldn't be upset about that, and maybe lose one or two role players that maybe at the end of the day won't matter. Here's Haliburton, gets a screen, takes it to the rim, and now Miles Turner gets it and he throws it down, and Embiid's out of the game. Maxi's in, so this might be a problem defending the paint. But if the reality situation is LaVine signed a big contract, so we're not going to get him in free agency. Harris takes it to the rim with the left hand and he lays it in. I love LaVine, but they want a big asking price because they're gonna want to rebuild. So they're gonna want draft picks. They're gonna want a bit of role players. They're gonna want young role players. Here's Hield. He bounces it, and I think it was last touched by Harris or Reed. Sixers are doing a good place for now. I mean, maybe if the Sixers started to decline a little bit, then it'll be watched. I don't think LaVine's getting traded anytime soon. Not in like the next month or two. I think he'll get traded more towards the trade deadline. Here's Haliburton. Beverly fell, but he's able to recover, and a nice pass to Nesmith on the baseline, and he lays it in. Sixers cannot defend the cuts. Here's Maxey to Harris. Pump fakes. Back to Maxey. Screen by Harris. Now Harris has got a mismatch. He's got Bruce Brown on him. Backs him down. Harris is fouled as Bruce Brown jumps on top of him. Harris is now down on the floor, grabbing his back neck area. Harris seems to be in a bit of pain. Hopefully, he just pinched a nerve at the very least, or at the most. Kind of looked like he kind of dragged him down by his neck area. I want to look at there's a better angle. Harris kind of like threw him off too. What do I think? I mean, I think the Clippers were stupid to trade for Harden. Once again, they had a complete roster. They had their superstar. They had their 20-point per game scorer, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Now, they had to stay healthy. They had a dog, Russell Westbrook, Marcus Morris. They had two of those. Westbrook was playing great. I don't want to say great, but playing a lot better ever since going to the Clippers. Harris is still down. Doctor's checking on him. He's not targeting anywhere. And he's going to try and slowly get up. And the whole Sixers bench has been cleared. Hopefully he is okay. He might take a break or something. He's getting up. Seems to be all right. The Clippers should never trade for Harden. They had everything. They had the complete roster. They had their superstar. They had their 20-point per game scorer, Paul George. Now, they get hurt sometimes, but there's not really much you can do about that. Not sometimes, all the time. Then you have your pretty good player in Russell Westbrook who can give you 17, 18 points. And then you have your depth. You had Norman Powell, Terrence Mann, Morris. and Zubac and a bunch of other guys. Plumlee before he got hurt. You had a bunch of other guys that could really help you. Batum, Martin. You had a bunch of guys. And now you traded that all away for Harden. And when you look at their team, they don't get back in transition because they're one of the oldest teams in the NBA now. So they can't move on defense like they used to because they're all older superstars. So they're not that young. And when you look at their offense, it's literally just one guy with the ball, and the rest are just standing there. I mean, it don't take much of a rocket scientist or a basketball genius to figure that out. All you got to do is if you look at, like, go to some of the Clippers highlights or go to some of the Clippers like game film, whatever. So Harris is going to go to the back now just to get checked out. He seems to be all right, but just to make sure, he'll probably return. But anyway, actually, if he doesn't shoot these free throws, then he can't return. So if it's not a shooting foul, then it's okay. But I'm not sure. He didn't go up with it. So it's not a shooting foul. And I think Martin's actually coming into the game. He'll make his somewhat Sixers debut as like more of a key role player. But yeah, if you just watch their like film in slow motion, you'll see that all of them just stand there. Oh, you're getting checked out for concussion protocol. That's his problem. I think the Clippers will collapse and not make the playoffs. I mean, come back to me in around 5 games. Oh, so they are shooting free throws. Oh, so he can't return. Especially with the concussion stuff, they're not going to test that. So KJ Martin is in the game to shoot the free throws for Tobias Harris. Need these. And he misses the first one. Great. See, he's just shooting his first shots of the game, which is the problem. Come back to me with that question in a few games, and I'll tell you because you can't really judge like the whole thing. They don't look good. I'm critiquing there, and he misses both free throws. And Morris able to knock it out to Maxey, deep three. I took that way too deep. Maxey isn't making anything as well. Haliburton lost it, and it goes out of bounds. Sixer basketball. So yeah, come back to me in a few games because I know I'm critiquing them and giving them a lot of criticism, but you can't really judge them off of just a few games. Like you can't judge the whole season off a few games. Paul Reed also did a great job making sure Haliburton lost out. He was involved there. I'll answer your question about the Hornets in just a second. Here's Maxey. Maxey jab step, spins off of Brown, and he throws it away. I can't answer this question. That's too much right now. Here's Haliburton. 13 turnovers for Philly. Haliburton. Thought about the step back jumper, didn't take it. Here's Hield. Back to Haliburton on the wing. Now to Turner. 8 seconds. Here's Hield again. Jump shot. No good. And a foul by Nesmith. Loose ball foul. Pushed over Morris. Sixer basketball. I think that the Hornets should trade LaMelo. Tobias is coming back in. How, though? He didn't shoot his free throws. They changed the rule or something? No, because they just signed him to a $260 million contract, so I don't really see the reason to trade him. If he wants to be there and he's willing to wait for them to try and build a contender, Maxey off-ball screen for 3, no good. I don't see why they would trade him. Haliburton, that's a deep 3. No good, but there's a foul on the floor by Philadelphia. The good news is that Tobias Harris is going to be able to check in. The bad news is that that's another foul for Philly. See, I don't see why they would trade LaMelo right now. I mean, they can get a really big package for him, but if they're looking to rebuild, which I'm sure they want to try and build a contender before they blow it all up. Now, maybe he can request a trade because it seems like superstars are just signing massive contracts and then requesting a trade. Turner got it to Haliburton. Backcourt violation on Buddy Hield. Sixers with the pressure on defense. Makes the Pacers make another mistake. It's Sixer basketball. Here is Maxey, screen by Reed. Turner now playing up on Maxey. Brown gets the switch. Maxey looking to get it to Tobias. He gets it to him. Has Hield in the post. Here is Harris. Fadeaway jumper. Off the glass, and he gets it. Harris cuts the lead. He is back from protocol. Here is Brown to the rim, and he lays it in. That's just too easy. That can't happen. Maxey has to be a lot better with that. Here's Maxey. Oh, crossover. Step back three. It's good! Tyrese Maxey ties the game. Here's Hield. Gets the screen from Turner. Out to Turner. Pump fake. Spins. Still at the top of the key. Here is Brown. Brown gets the switch. Harris is on him. One-handed shot. Turner able to get his miss. Fouled by Reed. Turner's going to go to the line. What a shot by Maxey. Oh, beautiful crossover. And then sank the triple. Can't get much of a better crossover than that. AI crossover right there. Retro style. Anyway, Turner to the free throw line. I'm not sure if Embiid's checking in. I know Topman just checked in for Indiana. First free throw from Turner. He misses. And House is checking in. I guess they're going to try and save Tobias. Yeah, Maxey is fun to watch. Just tonight, he's not playing his best game. I mean, I get he has 15 points, but he's not shooting too well from the field. Turner only has 4 points. He's on my damn fantasy team, which makes me mad as well. Wish he could have done a little better, but if the Sixers win, it doesn't matter. Pacers only 55% from the free throw line. Here's Maxey. Sixers down by 1. Maxey to the rim. Can't make the floater, but is fouled. Sixers would like to draw up those fouls. It'll help them in the long run. Fouled by Bruce Brown. Maxey will go to the line and try to take the lead for Philadelphia. I think this would be Philly's first lead of the game if they were able to, if Maxey's able to make both of these free throws. Here's the first free throw. It's good. So this game is tied at 102. No sign of Harris or Embiid coming in. I guess they're going to try and save them for the late game opportunity. I guess they believe that the Pacers might burn out. We'll have to see. Pacers are using most of, if not all of their starters right now. Hield, who did not start, is in there. Other than that, I do believe all the starters are in there. Hield might be finishing the game, so you have to wonder about that. That's the first lead for the Sixers since the first quarter when they were leading 22-21. And they get this one back. Here is Toppin, pushed over Beverly to the rim, blocked by Reed, but they're going to call a goaltend. I do agree with that, but damn. Unfortunately, I agree with that. Yeah, it definitely touched the backboard. Toppin with 22 tonight. He's having a great game. Here's Maxey. Shoots the three. No good. Beverly tries to tip it out. Haliburton, though, saves it. Toppin now has it. And now here is Haliburton. Haliburton gives it to Turner. He shoots the three. No good. Here's Maxey. He's going to slow it down. Maxey to the rim. Tyrese Maxey with the left hand. Throws it down. And the Sixers retake the lead. Here is Haliburton to Hield. To Turner. The layup is no good, but they're going to call a foul on House. Maxey off the screen with the left. Whew. Didn't think I'd see that today. And a little bit of a showboat there. Turner's first free throw is good. It rims in. So we're all tied at 105. 7:28 remaining. Timeout by the Pacers. So once again, we're tied at 105. 7:28 remaining in the game. Maxey with 19, so he's picking it up in the second half. Okay. Here we go. All right. What are they reviewing? They're reviewing something. I don't really understand what they're reviewing. I hate how they talk about this $500,000 stuff. These guys don't need $500,000 for every player on the team. They don't need it. They don't need it. Like, why would they care? Now, I understand these counts as the regular season, but why the hell would they care? I wouldn't care if I was making if I was making, 7, 8 figure salaries. I wouldn't care about 500,000. That'd be nice. I mean, if it was me playing, I mean, hell, I'd be freaking drenched in sweat. I'd be playing my ass off. But like for them, it just doesn't matter. I don't really understand what they're reviewing. I don't like it when they take their time. I'm frustrated. What are we doing? Oh my god! Rick Carlisle, shut up! Haliburton's talking to our fans! Why do we get a free throw? Why do we get a free... I don't care. Why do we get a free throw? Okay, Maxey makes it. Why do we get a free... Was there a technical foul? Like, what happened? What did we do? Or what did they do? There had to be some sort of technical. Maxey gets 2 free throws. Sixers take a 2-point lead. Turner's going to get us his second free throw. Oh, goodness great. I mean, is that whole predicament worth 2 points? Maybe by the end of this game. Either way, here is Turner going to shoot his second free throw. And he makes it. Okay. Now we're back to basketball as soon as Beverly picks this one up, and the clock is officially moving. Here is Beverly. Picks up his dribble, gives to Reed. Reed gives to Maxey. Maxey uses his dribble now, driving to the basket, dump off to Reed, and a travel by Maxey. They're going to say he dragged his pivot foot. Okay. I don't really see it. Paul Reed going to check out. Fans giving him a warm exit. I don't know. Embiid checks back in. Here's Bruce Brown. Gives to Haliburton. Haliburton calls off Toppin. Beverly not going to play that press defense. Here is Turner. Screen. Dump off to Turner. To the rim. No foul. He misses. Beverly on the rebound. Sixers have 5-on-4. Here's Harris. Posting up Brown. Harris. Kicks out to Beverly. Here's Embiid. Embiid pivots and shoots and makes it. Joel Embiid puts the Sixers up by 3. Here's Brown on the baseline, kicks it out. Here's Hield. Toppin back to Hield, screened by Turner. Hield takes it back out to the 3-point line. Now Haliburton. 5 seconds. Haliburton dump off to Turner. Turner shoots. No good, but a foul. Turner going to go back to the line. They're going to say it's on House. I don't even know why House is in there, but okay. Turner makes a free throw. Turner makes a second free throw, so the Sixers only lead by 1. Here's Embiid. Joel Embiid to the rim. Shoots it from behind the back, and he misses. Turner on the rebound. Here's Haliburton. Haliburton to Turner. Turner gets it and 1. Now Melton's getting ready to check in. Sixers sort of falling apart right now. Melton checking in for House, and they sure need him. Close game in Philadelphia. Turner will shoot another free throw, and he makes it. I know I was talking about how I want Turner to do better this game a little bit, but I was hoping that'd be more in the beginning, not towards the end, because he's on my fantasy team. Here's Beverly trying to get it to Embiid in the post. He's able to in the high post. Embiid now turns, drives. Embiid misses the dunk! Oh my God, Embiid, come on! Here's Haliburton, fouled by Beverly, and they're in the bonus, so he's going to shoot. Come on, Embiid! Oh! Better make up for that. That was terrible. Haliburton to shoot 2 free throws. His first one is good. Sixers are losing it right in front of my eyes. Haliburton makes a second free throw as well. Haliburton with 28. Here's Maxey. Maxey to the rim. That's goaltending! There you go. Goaltending on Turner. So that basket will count. Here's Haliburton. Throws it up there. Toppin, and he throws it down. Once again, Toppin on the baseline is killing us. 9-2 run for Indiana. Here's Maxey, screen by Embiid. Bounces to Embiid, and they're going to say he charged. Jesus Christ. I don't know how they can't defend this baseline. 15 turnovers for Philadelphia. Here's Haliburton. Throws up some circus shot, and he makes it. 11-2 run. Maxey. What the hell was that? To House. Out to Embiid. Melton on the wing for 3. It's good. Needed that. DeAnthony Melton coming up big. He cuts the lead to 3. Here's Haliburton, but we need to play defense now, something we haven't been able to do. Melton with 28. Crossover by Haliburton. Step back 3. Air ball, or it barely grazes the rim. Either way, Sixers get the rebound. Here is Maxey. Maxey gets this Embiid screen to Harris. Pump fakes. Embiid shoots. Misses. Well, get the free throws. Foul on Turner. Damn. We had that. That was M1. How much does Haliburton even have? Killing us. Melton's honestly killing them too. 28. And B's just killing them from the free throw line. Sixers still aren't in the bonus. It's a bit of a problem. Had a few fouls early in the quarter. I haven't been able to do much since. Embiid makes his first free throw. And a timeout taken, I believe, by Philadelphia. All right, so we'll go to a break. Pacers lead 117-115 with 4:03 remaining in the fourth quarter. All right, what's the playoff college football rankings? Oh, Georgia is back at number 1. Damn, Duke won. I hate Duke. College football rankings. Georgia, Ohio State, Michigan, FSU, Washington, Oregon, Texas, Alabama, Missouri. Georgia jumped up 5 spots. Jeez. Louisville, Oregon State, Penn State, Mississippi, Oklahoma, LSU, Iowa, Arizona, Tennessee, Notre Dame, UNC, Kansas State, Utah, Oklahoma State, Tulane, and Kansas. Kansas dropped down 9 spots. Jeez. All right, so we're about to be back. All right, here we go. Coming back for an Embiid free throw. This game is going far longer than it should have, especially with that little thing at the end. I don't know what that was. A little thing we just had with the conversation. I don't know what the officials. I don't know what the whole thing is. All right, Embiid to shoot his free throw. Embiid has been perfect from the line tonight. I'm not even going to knock on wood. He's going to make it, right? Please. Okay, he makes it. Whew. Okay. I thought I was going to jinx. Announcer's jinx. All right, here's Heald back to Haliburton. Embiid with 35 tonight. 15 for 15 from the free throw line. Here's Haliburton. Pacers lead by 1. Turner looking for the screen. Haliburton doesn't use it. Now to Turner in the paint. Turner just lays it in. No defense whatsoever. Here's Maxey. Beverly's also in the game. Maxey gets an Embiid screen. Bounce pass to Melton for 3. No good. Embiid gets the offensive rebound. Out to Maxey. Open 3. Another miss. Topping on the rebound. Here is Haliburton. Haliburton trying to call on some help. He's going to get Toppin for the screen. He uses it. Haliburton gets it to Toppin. It gets knocked away. Brown able to recover. Here's Heald. Turner. Haliburton. Back to Turner. Open 3. He gets it. Why can't we make a 3? See, now they're getting pissed. Maxey gets an Embiid screen. Maxey to the rim, swatted by Turner. Unbelievable. Unbelievable what they're doing today. Can't play any defense whatsoever. Embiid spins on Turner, makes the layup. He cuts it to 4, but they need threes because that is what the Pacers are doing. Honestly, the way I'm saying it, we're pretty much playing the Pacers game and just trying to win via that. And honestly, that's never going to work. Haliburton on the wing, has Embiid on him, crosses him over, out to Hield. Hield loses it. There's Embiid on the steal, gets it. Embiid picks up his dribble, gives it to Melton. They call a travel on Embiid. You got to be absolutely kidding me today. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Bruce Brown. Screen by Toppin. Brown to the rim, and he lays it in. Could we go? Could we go? Could we go? Could we go? Down by 6, 2 minutes. It's going to be hard because the Sixers can't make a 3 to save their lives. Maxey shoots, no foul. Turner to the rim, he misses. Beverly on the rebound. Sixers need a quick 3. Embiid. Maxey loses it, throws it in. Embiid gets it back. And 5 seconds. They need something. Embiid just throws it up. Air ball. That's a great idea. Had Melton open. You know, that's cool. Haliburton's about to hit the dagger here, I guarantee you. Screen by Turner. Here's Haliburton. Step back 3, and that's it. Yep, there you go. What an absolute disgrace of a defensive goddamn basketball team I have ever seen in my entire goddamn life. I thought we were supposed to have a better defense. I was clearly wrong. Maxey to the rim. He makes it. 7-point game with a minute, so you can just forget this game. Mathurin to Toppin to Turner. All right, the game's over. Don't even bother fouling. Turner. Mathurin. Brown. 5 seconds. Brown to the rim. Pushes off on Melton. No foul. Here's Embiid. Embiid just gets fouled. He'll go to the line. Embiid's first free throw is good. Yeah, he did good in the free throw department. Can't do good on defense, but that's just amazing. Can make every free throw, but give up every single three-pointer. There's a bit of a difference there. Free throws are worth 1. Three-pointers are worth 3. Bit of a difference. Embiid, he makes a second free throw. Sixers down by 5. Embiid 39, well, that's going to waste. Have fun. Here is Healed, and he gets a clear path to the rim, but he doesn't need it. Here's Toppin, and Maxey fouls. Toppin's first free throw, he misses. Pacers made 64% of their free throws. We made 97. Yet we're still losing and going to lose. Toppin's second free throw, he makes that one. So it's a 6-point game. Why the hell are the Pacers calling a time? Or the Sixers use their final timeout? Here we go. Harris gets it into Melton, takes it to the rim. He lays it up and in. 24 seconds, 4-point game. Sixers need a steal and a shot quickly. Haliburton gets it in. He gets it back, and there, that's it. Brown is fouled. He'll go to the line. Whew. Brown's first free throw is good. So the Pacers will actually be leading the East A division. And Brown's second free throw is good as well. I don't even know why they're playing press defense when they just want to run the clock out. I don't know. Maxey, anyway, taking it to the rim. He makes it. And Brown gets it, and he's fouled again. So once again, he'll go to the line. Wasting my time. Brown's first free throw is good. Brown's second free throw also good. Here's Maxey. 6-point game. Maxey gives to Embiid. He shoots a three. No good. And Haliburton will get the rebound. That will end it. The Sixers fall to the Pacers 132 to 126. And they'll fall to 8-2 on the season. The Pacers now lead the East A season and tournament division with a 2-0 record. Sixers 1-1 in that. Haliburton absolutely killed us. 33 points, 11 for 18 from the field goal, 15 assists, no turnover, 7 for 12 from 3. That'll do it for the stream, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe with the post notifications on. Go subscribe to my brother in the Great Blog. Make sure you guys go subscribe to my second channel at Ryan the Cod Great. Make sure you guys go follow me on X at Ryan the Great RTG. Or make sure you guys go follow me on X at Ryan the Great RTG. Make sure you guys go follow me on TikTok at Ryan the Great RTG. Make sure you guys go follow. Make sure you guys go listen to the latest edition of the CR7 podcast. And make sure you guys go follow me on Twitch at Ryan the Great Podcast. And as always, Ryan the Great out. Peace.